Well, hey guys, you caught me eating the rest of my breakfast. I had a simple thing. I had green tea, I had a boiled egg, and then I had a banana nut muffin. That was simple and to the point until my first snack. Anywho, welcome to Lifestyle Makes Sense. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for returning. Today, y'all, I'm gonna have to play catch up. I have not been doing any savings challenges because I've been busy trying to get myself 3 months ahead prepared for 2026. And I accomplished that on this past Saturday. If you have not seen that video, I suggest you just go take a look at it because it's just so encouraging to me. And I hope that it will be encouraging to you as well. Today, I'm going to try to get caught up on some of the savings challenges for this year that I purchased to carry me out through December. And being that it's November 17th to be exact, we don't have much time left in this year. So there's a lot of things that's been changing for me, a lot of things that we're dealing with on this end of the camera. And I'm sure that things on your end of the camera is similar because I haven't talked to one person that has not been going through something. So if you are one of those people, no doubt you feel me, you understand. Just really quickly, I did lose one of my sister-in-laws this past week, matter of fact. And that's been tough to deal with. Yeah, for me, that was it hit a spot that I really didn't expect it to hit. And, we're dealing with that. We have to deal with it. And then another change is my granddaughter has since come to live with me, and she's only in 5th grade. So yeah, just been a lot of changes. We've also made some business changes. I've personally downsized some of my rental properties. I've downsized them. I've downsized the number of people, I should say, that I'm renting to, because we still have the property, but we're not making it a boarder home anymore. Whereas it would hold 8 people, it only holds a family now. So that's a big change, not only in people that I'm dealing with, but in income. Because if you do the math, if you had 8 people, let's say paying you $100, this is just an example, just for Pete's sake. Just give you a quick example. If you had 8 people paying you $100 a week for rent, $100 a week, that's $800 per week. Okay. But say, for instance, you rent out the entire home to one family and they're paying you $800 a month. So yeah, my income for that particular property has tremendously dropped, which was another reason I wanted to go ahead and get my funds saved for next year, because it's renting properties in general can take a toll on you in so many different ways. So just imagine that type of income, $800 per week versus $800 a month. And I did it that simple so you can understand how different the income will be. But along with that difference and decline of income for that property comes relief, comes stress relief, it comes a lot of benefits come with relieving myself from those types of duties for 8 different personalities versus one family of personalities. So I went to the ATM and they gave me some crisp bills. So that's why I have the wacky tacky stuff that I purchased from Drip by E. And my hands are very dry. Today is not necessarily a cold morning, but it is, I think it was 60 something. So it's not necessarily a cold morning, but I do have on a jacket because I have to get out in a minute. As I said, I do have my granddaughter. She is school age, and those are things that you have to mentally prepare yourself for. I can't say that I mentally prepared myself enough, but hey, it is what it is. Today, we are going to be catching up on some savings challenges that I put off. Let me dump this change really quick. Okay. And this money jar will be going to the bank in December. At some point, I'm going to be dumping that, and I'm going to try to also start my great niece's graduation binder. Remember, I did one for her brother. He graduated in 2024, so I saved 2024 for him. It was in a different type of binder than this, so this one I think will be cute for her. It's going to be a 2026 type thing, and I wanted to save $26 in each instead of 2026. So we'll see how that goes, but I hope to start this today. The last time I did monthly savings challenges was, I think, in August. Yeah. So the last time I did monthly savings challenges was in August, and I saved $851, and I put most of that towards my tires, and then I stopped. Not because I started on my month ahead binder in September, but because so many other things were happening in September, leading into September. So from September, October to November, I have not done my monthly savings challenges. So I really want to take November, what time we have left in November, to try to play catch up. I have my November and October and September challenges. This is from, is it from S&C Budgets? I think it's from S&C Budgets. This one I have not done, that I purchased from Budget with Me. These three, September, October, November, I purchased these from All Things Planned. I have not done September, October, nor started on November. And then, of course, I have the calendar challenge that I'm doing on my own, where I'm saving each day of the month for November through, I think it goes through July of 2026. And I have started on this one. This represents what's already been saved. Most of this is in the bank already, into a savings account, but I do have some real dollars in the back that represents my savings. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do, is just play catch up. Just play catch up. I have my travel binder out. If you've been here for a while, you've seen this binder on a few occasions where I save for a vacation. And this is out because since I have my granddaughter, I'm going to plan a little girls trip for her and a few of her friends, maybe 5 of them. I think I can handle 5. That wouldn't even come out right. I think I can handle 5. I think. I'm going to try. But anyway, I'm going to use the funds that I save in here to go towards that little girls thing, girls outing or girls weekend, pajama party, overnight, something. We're going to do something. And I'm not going to try to fill it up because I'm only going to use this for different things that we're going to do for that outing. But whatever I save in here will go towards that. So that's why I have this travel binder out. It helps me a lot to do that. I have not decided what my savings challenge funds will be going towards because, as you know, I don't save it all to the end of the year. Month by month, I've allocated funds to go to different things, and this is no different. I'm going to still do the same thing with these, and we're just going to try to move forward and catch up. We're just going to try to catch up. So let me start by counting how much money we will be using today. And my hands are so dry. That's the thing about cooler weather coming in. You do get drier hands and have to keep it moisturized. Dry hands, dry lips, you know, all of that. All the things. So 1, 2, 3. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so $590 is what we will be stuffing today in some type of way. Let me see. Today is November the 17th. So I do want to try to play catch up with my days of the month. Here and there, I was able to stick in $2 and $3. So I'm missing 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So that would be $148. Let me just double check that to make sure. Yes, $148. So I do want to put $148 in the envelope. So that's 100, 120, 140, 45, 46, 47, and 48. $148. And I take the money out of here to the bank because I don't want this envelope to get too full and overcrowded. So far in my calendar challenge, let's see, because if this is your first time here and you haven't went back to watch any videos, this is, it started August, I guess I can set it right. I started August of 2025 and I completed August, September, and October. And now I'm on November. And so far I have saved 1,100, 200, 300, 400, 1450, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 20, 40, that's 140. So far in this savings challenge, I have saved 16, 10. Each month varies because some months have 31 days and some months have 30 days. February, I think, have 26 or 28 days. So the months vary what you'll save, and I'm not sure right offhand how much it'll save overall as a total. But I can tell you that this challenge will be one that goes on over into 2026 as well. In addition to my getting a month ahead, I did do this calendar challenge, and that was the only savings challenge that I did. But I think it's an easy challenge that if you want to start saving and you don't know how much, you don't know really what you want it to go towards yet, just start saving a calendar challenge. Just save the days of the month. And that will be easy peasy. Not too much thinking goes into that. So I still have the 18th through the 30th for November. And then, of course, we're going to do December and keep it moving and keep it moving. So that's the calendar challenge. All right, moving over to my great niece's graduation book. Okay, I got it upside down for one. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to do 26. I think I'm going to save 26. So I'm going to do 2 26s. And yes, you have to fold this, but I don't think she would have any problem unfolding this money when she gets this book as a gift for her graduation. She might say, Auntie, really? But then she might say, thank you, Auntie. And I'm not really sure how many. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 6. Oh, I should have put it the other way, where the 20s go. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I was able to start this 2026 for her graduation, which I'm excited, super, super excited about. All right, in our upcoming girls getaway, girls day, I'll say girls day, I'm going to save, I'll save 25, and this I don't have to fold. I could just stick it down in here, and that's why I love it. So I'm going to save 15, 5, 10, 15. This I will probably pull out because I think they're going to come during fall break. So it'll be very soon that they come here. This is 20. And that's the 3 I'll save for this. So if they don't do fall break, then we'll take a time on any upcoming weekend. Because I'm not really sure. Let's see, the Thanksgiving holiday is next week. Matter of fact, oh wow. It is the 27th, so we'll see. I may use some cash 3 more times to see how much we can get in this envelope. I'm also, you guys, going to do a what I'm calling a soft month ahead in December. And I'm not going to save it. I'm going to be using it. So what I've allocated for my monthly expenses is $2,303. And I'm going to use a bonus check that I'll be receiving, that I'll actually be paying myself on Tuesday, the 25th. I'm going to use that to put towards December month ahead funds. I'm not a month ahead for December. Let's get that clear. My month ahead savings that I've already saved will start in January, but I want to give it a try. I've been expense tracking for November, and I was going to do a video about it, but it just kind of seemed like it's repetitive and boring, and I'm not really sure. But if you'd like to see how I allocate my funds or where my funds go intentionally by expense tracking, I'll be glad to show you a clip of it or something. But it got to be a little tedious, and like, is anybody gonna really want to watch this? So I just did not. I still have some of the footage from it, but I just have not decided to put the video together yet. But anyway, I'm expense tracking because in December I'm going to give it a trial run, as it were. I'm going to trial run myself for trying to see how it's going to go in January, because I really want to prepare myself to stick to it. Definitely, I just want to prepare myself to stick to it. Okay, let me grab a coin really quick. All right, I have 2 September challenges, 2 October challenges, and 2 November challenges. And then I have Budget With Me's mystery scratch off challenge, which I'm going to start that one first. All right, we have $8. Ooh, and we have 7. So that's what, 15? All right, 5, 10, 15 for that. And I'll organize this just a little better so I can put it into an envelope where I'll be saving. Let's continue with the scratch offs. This entire card here is $36. Then it has a bonus here. So let me see about scratching all of these off. I like that they tell me what it's totaling for these. That way I'll know I won't be sidetracked, caught off guard, and try not to have an IOU. All right, so these down here should total $36. Let's just make sure. 8 plus 2 plus 11 plus 15. Okay, that's 36. And then the bonus Maybe I should hold the bonus. Let me just hold the bonus. Hold the bonus. Okay, 20, 25, 30. Uh-oh. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Each. Maybe I shouldn't hold the bonus. Let me go ahead and scratch because I don't have a $36. All right, 36 plus 7 is the bonus. 36 plus 7. All right, 43. Isn't that weird? I can do 43, but I can't do 36. Crazy. All right, 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. So this card is technically finished, and I'm going to write them in my book here the same way as I have been doing but I'm going to write them for November because these will be the ones that I'm completing in November. So this savings challenge from S&C Budget September is complete. We'll just put it over there. All right, this card for October is $22. I do have $22, so I'm going to scratch off all of these. I'm not going to do the bonus for this one, I don't think. All right, let's just add them up to make sure. 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 2. Yes, 22. So $22 will go in here. All right, let's move on to All Things Planned card challenges. And I love these card challenges. She actually redid the look of these for next year, so I don't think I'll be purchasing them next year, but this was a fabulous challenge for me. I really like how they look this year, and they'll be like easy to do for those that choose to purchase them for next year. So for September, let's see how much cash we have left. That's 100, 200, that's 240, 250, 250. I technically can do the entire card of September because it's $145, and I think that's what I want to do. Talk about ketchup. Let's play ketchup. I love how she did the hearts, and not particularly, you know, just some good fall decor. I love that. So this card gets 1, 20, 45. $145 completes the September challenge. I'm gonna stick it here. And I can start the October. October is $160. Let me see, I have 5. I so want to scratch off that bonus. But let's see. Do I have a 5 on here? I do. That's October. Does November have a 5? No. So we have 105. Let me see if any of this totals up to 105. What can I do? Let me see. 105 minus 20 minus 10 minus 15. That's 60. 25, 25, and 10. Okay. I think I can do this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And that'll be 105. 20 plus 10 plus 15 plus 25 plus 25 plus 10. Yes. So we're going to do these. Uh-oh, forgot one. All right, so we have 3 remaining hearts on October. And for this October, we have a bonus remaining, and then we'll start November. and we'll be sort of caught up, sort of. So that'll put 105 for this challenge. So I have to write all these down, and I go ahead and put the ones that I've completed. I'll go ahead and write the amounts on those, and these will continue until I complete them. I do have another challenge that I'm going to add to the pile to catch up, and that's the 100 envelope challenge that I received from Baking Budgets. I didn't bring it out today because I really didn't think I would have enough to go across everything. And so this worked out good. It worked out really, really good. So if you're catching up or if you fell behind, don't fret. Don't fret. It's just November the 17th. You technically have at least 30 more days. At least. You have more than that, but you have at least 30 to catch up, or just do what you can. Hey, that's it. So you guys, thank you for joining me. Whatever day it is, whatever time it is that you're watching this, is morning for me. And I'm about to head out this door with this little granddaughter of mine. But until next time, you guys, I want you to enjoy your day, your night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And remember, no matter what challenges you're facing right now, don't allow anything or anyone to steal your joy. Just be okay, okay? Till next time. Bye-bye, you guys.